Hello everyone, welcome to the Business Dr. Mesbase Connect, where we diagnose real problems and prescribe practical and smart solutions. I am Ademolo Oyale, a medical doctor and a healthcare business consultant with Harley and War Healthcare Business Consulting. And today we're talking about something most Nigerian business owners ignore: the systems, the processes, and the people, which gives your business the structure and the foundation to boom. If your business isn't booming, then this might just be a wake-up call. The first problem. Let's talk about the chaos behind the scenes. Let's be honest, a lot of us run the hustle, we run the vibes, but no clarity, no team, just one person doing everything for so long, hoping for growth. That works at the beginning when your business is still in the early stages, but I tell you that if you want consistency, you need structure. Let me give you something relatable. As simple as content creation is, I tell you that a lot of people think it's a one-man show, but definitely a lot of things go behind the scene. Let's take a cue from someone like Mr. Macaroni, who started in a simple way, but today he's been able to scale his business, his brand, to the level whereby he has so many people working behind the scene, and the business now commands a lot of interest from so many people. That's how things should be. Now let's talk about scaling. Another problem with poor business structure is that it oftentimes affects the ability to scale. It makes it incredibly difficult for you to attract investors or even significant loan. Most investors are unwilling to put their money into a business where the financial and also the legal structures are kind of intertwined with the business owner's personal life. In medicine, we often talk about signs and symptoms. So how do you recognize businesses with little or no structures in place? Number one, every decision depends on you. If you fall sick, the business stops. This is not a business, this is a job. Let me share an experience with you. I have friends abroad who are medical doctors who also have their practice, but they have not been able to take on vacation or have a good work-life balance because, as I said earlier, everything depends on them. I remember in 2015 when I was the CEO of Nigeria's only publicly quoted hospital group. That's about 10 years ago. My CEO at the time would tell me, Ademolu, let's take a break. Let's take a break. Let's prevent burnout. Then when we come back stronger, we come back more energized to perform even better. And this is the truth. But to do this, you can only achieve this or do this if you develop the people around you and train capacities. By having right standards in place, by having defined roles, you prevent everyone from doing everything or even doing nothing at all. That way you are also able to know how your customer processes are defined. You know how your people find you, you know how people buy from you, and you know why and the reason why they come back again. Now let's talk about the cure, and here's your prescription as the business doctor. Number one, create job roles. Even if you're the only person in the business at the early stages, split your time into roles: marketing lead, operations lead, finance lead. This gives clarity to what you're doing, and this prepares you for growth. And allot time for each of these roles so your business can grow. Now, document your processes. How do you take orders? How do you respond to clients? That's the first step towards building systems. Structure doesn't mean expensive, it means organized. Every business has a life cycle, and you must know what stage of the life cycle your business is in, so you know the right solution or strategy to apply at every stage of your business. As simple as delegation is, as simple as automation your processes are, this is what you have to do. It ensures traceability. As simple as setting weekly goals can be, structure means knowing what you're working towards every single week. No more random efforts. Now let's have real talk on why many Nigerian businesses tend to avoid structures. And I'll do this by sharing an experience with you. So many years ago, in my consulting journey, we're having a strategy session, and we came to the realization that a lot of people want good things, but forgetting that quality doesn't come cheap. Being cheap is a lot of times, more expensive than doing it right the first time and all of the time. This is exactly what quality is. Another thing I found out is the word hustle nowadays. Let's talk about this. The fact that you run a hustle right now does not mean you can create a bustle from it. let this get in, let this sink in. Your business can start from humble beginnings, but just like many Fortune 500 businesses, Amazon, Google, and the rest of them, starting from garages of homes or rooms and things like that. But there's no reason for you not to put the right structures in place. If you want to grow big, then you have to think big. If you want to grow, structure is the foundation. It's what separates serious business from survival mode. So till I come your way next week with another business diagnosis and solution. Be intentional, DBD say so.